Hey guys, welcome back to Once Upon a Tiny Farm. My name's Drew, and in today's video I wanted to give a quick update on our sprinkler system that I set up last year. I did a video on that if you want to check that out. But in this video I just want to give a quick update on our sprinkler system, how it's been working, and how I've actually expanded it this year. So let's get into it. So last year I set up this sprinkler system, and it was just this one zone, about 50 feet. I have two beds. They're two 25-foot beds, one up there and one down here, and there's 15 across now. So I have 30 beds in this area behind me, and last year these 4 sprinklers with the wobbler head on top was all that I used, and it was fantastic. And last year I think I only had 12 rows, 2 rows of 12 of 25-foot rows, and I actually added 3 more rows here to have 2 rows of 15 beds, because I realized that these sprinklers worked so well that they pushed water all the way over this way, and my walkways are really narrow and the beds are really close together, so I was able to make 3 more beds. That was great. The thing that I've realized is now I've added this back half here. There are 12 rows. Some of them I haven't put down the compost for yet, but there's 12 rows that are 50 feet long here. And when I added more lines, it's probably another 50 feet of lines. So these plastic tubing water lines now go about 100 feet, and the grade is very downhill, and very much so downhill on this side of the property. And I've noticed that the water pressure has gone down significantly with these sprinklers, and now I notice that they don't push as far as they did last year, now that I've added more lines on this back half here. So I might make some adjustments to that, because this row here, they're also slanted downhill. The way that I positioned all of my sprinklers over here on the other side with the 25-foot beds is I put them right in the middle, about 12.5 feet in, right in the middle of the row, and it was perfect for spreading out the water evenly. Now over here I did the same thing. Although these are 50-foot beds, I went from the beginning of the bed up to about 12.5 feet in, and 12.5 feet in from the end, and that's where I put the sprinklers. But because of this downhill slope, I've noticed that this sprinkler, I don't know if you could tell from this camera angle, but it's short of a couple feet. It's not covering this part of the row. So I might actually cut this line a little bit to bring this first sprinkler into about maybe 10 feet from the beginning of the row, so that it gets the first few plants in the beginning of the row. And on the end, it's pushing plenty of water down there because it's so far downhill. But it's just an adjustment I'm going to have to make here. Another thing I've noticed is sometimes the pressure is so low now that I've added all these lines that go further down on this slope that the water pressure doesn't build up enough in some of these sprinkler heads, and they just kind of spray out in like a line, not like the quick spinning lines like they're supposed to, and I have to go around with a stick and just tap it so that then it starts wobbling properly and spreading the water where it's supposed to. So it's working, as you can see, but now that I've added these extra lines, I'm just gonna have to make some adjustments to it. And I've watched some other videos, and it just seems like that's just what happens when you add a really long irrigation line, that the pressure goes down. So we'll have to see, I'm gonna make some adjustments on it and see if we can make things work a little bit better. But as you can see, the irrigation is working and things are growing here on our little farm. And we filled out this 4,000 square foot plot as I had intended to last year. Even though last year we only did half of this plot, now we got this whole plot working and everything's growing, and it's really exciting. So yeah, just wanted to give a quick update on our sprinkler system. Oh, good morning, buddy. Say hi, Matthew. So that's just going to wrap up this video. Just a quick little update on our sprinkler system. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.